back, Gemmies, to On Day Zen Tarot from the Great White North in Ottawa, Canada. And hello to all my international friends across the world. It's so nice to see you back here again. Thank you so much for all your love and support. And to anyone that's new to the channel, you're very welcome here, and it's really nice to see you. You're always welcome in this space, okay? And I am truly honored to be able to do this read for you today. I hope it's a really good one. I will be doing a near future tarot spread for you, which means it's not going to be too far down the road, okay? Maybe just over the next couple of weeks. That's really what we're focusing on. And it's general, so that means anything can come out in the cards, okay? Anything at all. I'm not going to hold back. I'll tell you the cold, hard truth if I have to. All I ask is that you do take what resonates. So it makes sense for your situation. If it's not making sense, not quite fitting in with your story, just take what you get out of it. Leave the rest behind and try not to force it. Also take into consideration that roles and genders can be reversed. And I kindly ask if you please could remember at the end to like, share, subscribe, or hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when my next one comes out. And that's totally free of charge. So let's get this rolling here. I pulled 2 oracle cards, and this is just to give us an energy vibe for the next couple weeks ahead, okay? Starting with the Broken Mirror Oracle, we have Netflix, chill, and it says, sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. Okay. One more card here. I have freedom, casual, being single, lightness. All right. Well, definitely, this is either you or somebody that you're with. Either you're sneaking around, spending time with friends and benefits. Maybe you're just in a relationship right now where you want to keep it casual, keep it single, keep it light. Or somebody that you're with is acting like they're single. They're sneaking around on you. Okay. Let's get to the bottom of this. It could just be you. Perhaps it's just where you are right now. You're just, maybe you're meeting different people, just being casual, going out there for dates, that type of thing. Just keeping things easy going, okay? Maybe you enjoy your freedom. But at the same time, you definitely don't want to be with someone who is acting like they are free and single, sneaking around when they're not. So, I'm crossing the fingers that it's you just wanting to, keep your freedom, but let's dig in some more. And I am using the Rosy Future Tarot deck, so we can get to the bottom of this today. Why that's jumping out, I'm not sure exactly. Right, those 2 cards, so they want to bring attention to this for some reason. I'm going to give them one more good shuffle here. Oop, yeah, they're a little bit thin, these cards, but I really like this deck. All right, what message do we have for our Gemmies? Message do we have for Gemini? All right, so the first 2 cards that I'm pulling are just a quick footnote, snapshot as to what you're currently feeling, your situation right now, what's going on, okay? So I have the Ace of Swords, and I've got the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, well, with the Ace of Swords, there is something that, there's some new kind of communication that you're taking a hold of, okay? I feel like you've already decided that you want to take a hold of this situation. That's why, it's in the present right now, because aces are fleeting, right? You have, when they present themselves, these are opportunities, right? That show up. So it's the beginning of something. You can take a hold of it while it appears, because if you don't, then it can quickly disappear, right? These are just, it's the start of something new, but I feel like it's a new communication with somebody. Now, the King of Pentacles reversed, though. This could be maybe a conversation that you're having with somebody. The King of Pentacles reversed. Now, okay, I was hoping it wasn't going to go in this direction, But I am feeling like this could be your better half. I feel like this person, I'm going to explain to you the King of Pentacles. Let's talk about him upright first. This is a stand-up guy. This is like the major catch, okay? You know, they're positive. This is a king too, right? So it's like they're just the best. They're positive, usually financially successful, very generous, thoughtful, secure, good dressers. They have good taste. They support you. When they're reversed, though, this could be someone that is unstable, someone that like never seems to have any money, somebody that you really honestly can't trust, right? There's no loyalty there. I also feel that they can even be a money digger type of situation, like they might be using you. So I feel like, yes, I feel like that you have I feel like you're confronting them in some way. There's going to be some kind of confrontation with this person, opening up some communication, right? Because this can mean victory, success. It can also be the start of some kind of communication, very important communication, and it has to do with this person. So this could be your better half, right? Maybe you're not trusting them and you want to have a discussion with them. You want to get down to the truth. Also, when swords are upright, it means the truth, honesty. You know, demanding the truth. So maybe you want to have a conversation with them to find out more. I don't like those cards now. The first two that we pulled. Maybe you have your suspicious if they've been sneaking around, acting single when they're not with you. So I'm going to clarify, okay? Or maybe you want your freedom from them, but I'm pointing towards them being deceitful in some way, unfortunately. Okay, let's get some more information on this for our Gemmies. I have got the Fool reversed, Temperance, the Tower reversed, Judgment. All right. Well, the Fool reversed. So the Fool reversed is never good. This is somebody that has just done something really stupid. Or they just are stupid. I don't like to call people stupid, but this is the vibe I'm getting. They've just done something risky. They've done something without thinking. Maybe they do this all the time, right? And I see this being you, right? Temperance. I feel like you're very balanced, and that's how you like to keep your life, you know? You like to keep things balanced. You're a balanced person. But I see, if you actually look at the direction, okay, see how she's gazing, you know, to the left? She's looking at this Fool. She's looking at this person, thinking, does this person actually balance me out properly? Also, I feel like I don't know, you're trying to figure them out, but you're thinking there's something that's not right. You know, something's not right. Something's not meshing properly. And you also recognize, you know, we need to figure something out here. We need to restore some balance. Now, with the Tower reversed, there is going to be a falling out. Okay, obviously, or if it's not already happened, perhaps you've already had this communication. You know, you found out something, or your suspicions, you've confronted them. These people are like literally falling out of the tower. So it can mean the possible breakup of a relationship. But the fact that it came up reversed, this is the after effect now. So now the dust is starting to settle. You know, you're trying to understand what's been going on. That's why you're doing the balancing act now. Just emotionally, you're trying to, you know, understand what's really happened. So that's why you perhaps have opened up the line of communication. So there's already been this falling out. Maybe you have separated already or threatened to break up with them. Now you're just expecting the truth, right? With this Judgment card. Yes, something is going to come to your attention. It's going to be an aha moment. Something's going to be figured out. And you're going to have to make a decision, right? But Judgment Day is coming definitely for this other person, where they're going to have to You know, they've been caught, you know, not being deceitful, and now they're going to have to, you know, face up to what they've done. So I see this happening. Okay. I really feel like it's interesting how we have Temperance here, right? She's got the wings, and I feel like this is you now saying like that, you know, what's been going on and just confronting them with it. Okay. All right. I feel like it's you just finding out. I don't see you flying off the handle or anything. I just see you kind of going, I see you looking at them, just thinking, what am I doing with this person? Like they don't balance my life out properly. They don't, there's no peace in this relationship. Like this person is disruptive to the calm that should be in a normal relationship, right? There should be give and take, and it should be balanced. It shouldn't be where you're constantly suspicious of what they're up to. The Fool reversed. All right, I'm clarifying the cards now. Fool reversed. He done something stupid. Let's see what this is. The Knight of Cups. So this is where look at how casual this guy is. Come on. Look at him. He's on a bike. You know, he's got red running shoes on. He's got a toque on. He's got a little hoodie. This is like a total casual person. You know, he's not even holding the handlebars. But the Knight of Cups is also pursuing somebody, or just acting like kind of laid back, like nothing matters. Usually they're you know, their cup is there, so it's like they can be, you know, pursuing people. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I just feel like, just like that card said, like maybe friends with benefits, just acting single. That's what I see. This card is saying, acting single. That's what they're doing. They're acting single. Just like maybe they're telling people that things are just casual between you and him and them. It could, again, roles and genders can be reversed, but they could be telling other people that things are just casual with you. So, you know, it's okay if we, you know, go watch some Netflix and have a little bit of this and that, little friends with benefits on the side. You know, so-and-so that I'm with, they're you know, they're okay with it. You know, we're just really friends at the end of the day. So I feel like they're not being honest about, you know, what's really going on in your relationship. They're acting like they're free. They're free, really. Okay, well, Temperance. Now you're definitely not only trying to heal from this it is an injury to you. This is something that's just not making sense to you, but you're a very sensible person. You're logical. I see you keeping your temper too. I don't see you flipping out at them, but I see you confronting them. So let's see what happens here. Wow. So Temperance, we've got the Six of Pentacles now. You're extremely generous with this person. Maybe you've been too generous. See the dollars coming out? I see this, getting a handout. The other person's getting a handout. You're extremely generous, and you're very giving. But the thing is, now you're looking at this situation, right? And you're thinking, should I continue giving to this person? Especially if they've been behaving this way when they actually are in a commitment with me. Now, I don't know if you're living with this person. I feel like there is an act, you know, they make you think that they're committed to you only. So that's why you've invested a lot into them. But the truth is, they act like they're single and they're not with you. Okay? They act like they're free. When in fact, but they still take your handouts. They still take your generosity. They still use your time. And they still act like, you know, you're in a commitment together. So the Tower reversed. Yeah, there could be, I do see that there's going to be, if not already, you know, this conversation may have already happened where you discovered these things. So there's some kind of falling out, and this is now the smoke is settling. All right, let's clarify the Tower. Yeah. So we have the Two of Swords reversed. See, the scissors are in this one. Upright, this is where, you know, you're not sure what decision to make. You're blindfolded. You don't know if you should believe this, if you should believe that. You don't know if you should break up with them. You're thinking about breaking up with them. Well, when it's reversed, snip, the cord is cut, okay? I see you make the decision possibly to end it with this person, okay? You're not sure of the total outcome. you basically said, we can't continue on this way. I feel like you're just going to be telling them, you know what, if you're not going to commit to me the way that, you know, I've been generous with my time, I've been committed to you, I've been loyal, I've been respectful. If you're not going to give me the same respect, then we're done, right? Snip, there's the scissors. So that's what that card is saying. Now, Judgment is Judgment Day. It's where you actually, you know, you call them on the situation. You're not going to hide. You're going to communicate. You're going to communicate the truth of what you know, and you expect them to reciprocate that that honest communication back to you. Let's find out about Judgment Day. Rude awakening for somebody. Mr. King of Pentacles reversed here. All right. Wow. We have the 8 of Swords. So, yeah. So, Judgment Day. Unfortunately, this is going to lead to a real block. Okay. Now, again, now you have the blindfold on. And you feel like you're going to have to keep yourself away from this person. It's not easy for you, though. This is emotionally difficult, okay? Because maybe you genuinely care about this person, but I feel like you're going to feel, you feel like you are really stuck because this person, maybe, I don't know, maybe you are living together, or it could be financially or something. Maybe you're really tied in with this person, but I feel like you are actually stuck. I need to see what some advice is here, because I don't feel like this is going to be an easy situation to get out of, maybe, you know, or maybe they're going to make it hard for you. You know, if you're aware of what's happening here, you can't stay in a situation like this. You know, I think that's the problem. You're going to feel very, very stuck because maybe you just can't move on for them the way that you want to easily. Like I said, if you're like living together, or, you know, they're paying rent, you're paying rent. They're not going to make this easy for you. Okay. So I have the Queen of Pentacles. You've got the High Priestess reversed. And I've got the 8 of Pentacles reversed. All right. Well, interesting how we have, this is like a couple, right? We've got a match. Unfortunately, one is reversed. This is your person, right? The false person. This is you. This is the King and Queen of Pentacles. You're upright, though. So you are very secure. You're grounded. You're loyal. You're trusting. You're beautiful. You're smart. You have to remember that. Remember your worth. You're worthy of a better, to being treated better, okay? So you need to remind yourself of that, and that you actually are the one that is, you know what? I think you're the one that's calling the shots here. Whether they make you feel like you won't be able to leave them easily, you can, okay? If you have to. And I really feel like you will. I feel like with the High Priestess reversed, you know, upright, it's all about, you know, instincts, using your inner guidance, your intuition. When it's reversed, I feel like to me, this is just, you can't trust this person anymore, okay? And your gut feeling is telling you that, you know, you don't want to constantly be suspicious and having to only rely on your intuition, trying to figure them out all the time. You can't be in a relationship like that. You just it has to be a lot easier than that, where you're constantly, you know, oh, my gut feeling tells me they're lying to me. Oh, you know, are they flirting with that waitress? Or like, you know, you don't want to always have to be doing that in a relationship all the time, where you just don't trust them because you can't, right? So yeah, that's what it's saying. It's just going to continue on the same way. You're always going to be walking on pins and needles. You don't know if they're telling you half truths or full truths. You don't know if they're being committed to you. Yeah, it's just always being left, having to, instead of just being outright secure and knowing what's going on, it's going to always be the opposite. You're going to have to always try to figure things out. And that's nasty. So, you know what? At the end of the day, the advice is maybe it's best to stop working at this. Upright, it's where, you know, you establish something, you can just work your way up the totem pole, you know, positive, you know, life experiences, you invest in each other, the rainbow shining, happy days. This is where you stop doing that. Stop giving them money. Stop giving them your time. You don't want to have to keep figuring things out all the time. You don't want to have to keep guessing and wondering and being suspicious, because that's not who you are, okay? You don't deserve this. And if they're not going to see your worth and treat you with respect, you know what? You have to stop putting your time and effort into them. So that's the word of advice. Remember, you're actually a lot stronger than you may feel at this point, and balanced. I see you're very balanced as well. So guys, if you did resonate with this, hopefully this helps you, okay? I know it's hard if you really love somebody, you're attracted to them. But if they're not being faithful, you have to remember that. You have to face the facts, right? It is a rude awakening with the judgment there. It's a rude awakening, right? But you have to face reality. And you deserve so much better. You deserve so much better. And I hope that you do realize that. I think you will, though, just by the way the cards are rolling out. I also see this as sort of being a future for you too, right? Future cards here that I really think that you're going to do what's right for you and stop investing in this person that's acting single and free when they're not with you. So peace and love, Gemmies. Please take care of yourselves. We'll see you on the next video. All the best. Bye for now.